Video 24, Paris Hilton equals Chantelle Houghton, and they share a man. I know this is a gossipy subject, but it's a lot of fun and I enjoy it. I was going to say my next video is serious. It's on war. And I hope it is my next. It just needs a lot more time to make than this Paris Hilton one. But I was missing the point that this whole realm is a gossipy joke. It's supposed to be a test, a joke. Nothing material is important. It's a vicious joke at first, thank you God or gods, but then hopefully you come out of that and you realise the brilliance. By the way, under my war video, any "how very dare you" type comments, "my father was in the war and lost a leg and his brother died," will be deleted. I just don't want to waste my viewers' time. My father was in the war and his testimony, and many I've spoken to, are in the video. And the multi-role actor business, one actor playing two or more high status characters, needs to be accepted. I'll explain why in a second. This particular montage is from a future planned video on the Rothschilds and if they own and control the world. Well, they're actors who own and control fuck all. So why don't the majority of seasoned conspiracists I speak to accept multi-role acting is happening? And it's not only happening, but it's total among the famous, and it's also widespread among the not so famous, even YouTube so-called truthers. Although I don't tend not to embarrass the little ones. I don't care. You know, they give me information and I'm grateful for it. And why don't most conspiracists accept some animal species are fake? Because they're humorous. These hoaxes are humorous, and the strongly and lovingly held conspiracist worldview that they cling to is that secret world government is out to kill us, or at least harm us. They are spiritually, but most conspiracists think they're trying to harm us materially too. Although, aren't they doing a pathetic job of it? Have you been harmed yet? And this actor-based reality nonsense is a laugh. It's out of sync with that worldview. And this is the same reason why hardly any truthers cover it, because most truthers lie about how horrible everything is, how much danger you're in, how many thousands the VAX killed or maimed last month. And I'm sorry to tell you, but if you believe all that, then you are the secret world government's most valued slaves, and you have no control of your own spirit, and that's exactly what they want. This video is a continuation from my last video, number 23, which, like this one, was on Paris Hilton and Chantelle Houghton, but I don't talk about Beyonce in this video. I don't know if this is her current man. She seems to have had quite a few. Chris for Paris, Preston for Chantelle. Same man, same girlfriend, or maybe wife, I don't know, not important. Not important either if it's a real relationship. But if both partners are the same and both have the multi-role, I think it's likely that it's a real relationship. And he goes backwards and forwards with her, US, UK. So on this man, both instances, same powerful distinctive features, prominent brow bone and wide apart eyes, high cheekbones, handsome guy, and they haven't messed with his main features. They've put a tip on the end of this one's nose, little prosthetics on their ears. Note the fake widow's peak for later. It's just some hair pointed down and shaped in this particular photo. prosthetic nose tip on this instance and prosthetic nose tip on this instance. They mess around with heights. They make this instance look taller. You see crouching a bit here. They're not, they're the same height. I can show that several US presidents and several James Bonds are about 5'6" Maybe they all are, I don't know. But they generally pretend these people are 6 foot or more. Why? Well, it's a joke, isn't it? A test. Maybe the gods are playing a game. What is the gullibility limit of human beings? Chantelle is massive in the UK. Who'd have thought it? Much bigger than Paris, in the UK at least. I don't think Chantelle is known internationally, although surprisingly the Spanish press have a lot of rubbish UK celebrities. She has a favourite hair colour that's darker than this. It's like this, and it's the same on both, bit like this, and she leaves the same roots. This is better done than normally, but she normally leaves the same roots showing on both instances. Very sloppy of her, really. These are all Chris Zylka or Zylka, and look, here's a widow's peak changes. 3 different widow's peak. A man has fake widow's peaks only if he's playing someone else. The first one is rubbish. The second 2 are a bit more natural, but even they are different from each other. I learned some great new multi-roles yesterday from a couple of threads under my last video, number 23. I do this for the comments and the communication. YouTube has an annoying glitch where some comments are hidden, and threads therefore, unless you click sort by newest first. I don't know if that's yet a problem on video 23. These are breast augmentation photos for both instances, before and after. They picked exactly the same size silicone insert and had them done at exactly the same time. What a coincidence. Note the 180-degree clavicle at rest, long neck, 180 degrees, long neck. Long necks are attractive in women, but the transvestigation shills say if she's got a straight collarbone and a long neck, she's a man, she's a transgender. Apparently they tell us all famous people are transgendered. Well, there's a bit of truth, but it's mostly disinfo. There is a degree of androgyny. See videos, my videos 2 and 4, and 8 and 9 I guess, but I'm not really a Bible believer anymore. And there are roles where men secretly play women. See video 11 for the Me Too feminist, and video 23 for Boris's wife. But the Transpocalypse Awakening was mainly a stupid psyop. Note Paris Hilton's neck. Oh, sorry, it's Chantelle. My mistake. Chantelle Houghton, Paris Hilton, both French first names, both surnames begin H and end ton, not coincidences. These photos are not the best for many things. A different focal length, Paris's head is tilted back, but look at the squinted eye. It makes the same shape, straight and curve, same shaped eyes. Eye colours are blacked out in these two, good. Coloured contacts deceive, they hide the soul. Nasolabial folds turn the corner at exactly the same position and exactly the same angle. Outer lines delineate chin, same little chin. I haven't messed with it too much, but a bit does the trick. And makeup, although this is less different than normal makeup. Tip placed on her nose widened at the top. Often they position them to play with the words behind them. Paris Hilton skincare, sin. tons in care. Yeah, in this realm it's surprising we're not all in care. I think she looks better in her natural dark colour. I mean, blondes are great, but this is a kind of weird straw colour. And she usually leaves roots on both instances, same colour on both instances. But she thinks, who cares, they'll never know. And for 99.9% recurring, she's right. But we know, don't we? If you've enjoyed this and think it's worth me continuing with this madness, please like and subscribe. Make a comment, why don't you? Thank you for watching. See you next time.